I have removed, finally, all the magic cards from the house. Magic the Gathering. That's what Ben plays. These boxes are filled with cards. Filled with cards. Magic cards. They are now out of the house. Ben has been playing this with Skylar since he was 4. And whenever I would say I didn't like it, I didn't want to play with it, he'd get angry. And I feared his anger. I don't fear it anymore. As a mother, I am done. As a Christian mother, I am really done. Let me share with you some of the charming images that my child, who is now 6, who likes to play this game, thank you, Ben, he's been seeing this since he's been about 4 or 5 years old. Here's the first one. There we go. How is this image? So that child could well be Skylar. How is that image good for a little boy or a little girl? Jessica's seen these cards too. Ben thinks there's nothing wrong with them. How is that? Would you want your little child, your 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, to see this? A 9-year-old to see this? A 10-year-old? Or this one? Or this one? Or this? How about this? Want to give your children nightmares? What about this? What has this demon done? Is going through somebody's brain? Here's a good one for a little child. Look at this. Gonna behead somebody? Something? That's okay for a child to touch these cards. And here's a witch or something throwing blood up in the air or catching blood. Here's somebody writing in a book with blood coming out of her fingernails. These are just some of the cards now. What about this? What about this thing? I'll just keep them on the floor. It's easier. Or this. Does anybody think this is okay for a little child? Would you want your children to see this? Do you want your children to see this? Or this? Or how about this? This is okay? Is this supposed to be okay for a child to touch and look at, and this is supposed to be normal? This is acceptable? Self-mutilation? Does anybody want their children to have this? This shows, I don't know what, demons in hell or something. I don't know what that is. What about this? Demons attacking other demons. Oh, this is charming. This is charming. So, this is what I'm dealing with Ben. He thinks this is okay. And I'm not sorry to say, it's sad, but his mother thinks that it's okay for the children to play with it because she let her children play with them. I've told Julie these magic cards are terrible, but she thinks, no, they're fine. This is not okay. This is not okay for my baby to see. Ben and I have a responsibility to take care of these children, to nurture them and grow them in a positive way. We are supposed to teach them to be good people. We are supposed to teach them to stay away from evil, stay away from immorality, stay away from things that are like this. We're supposed to protect them. We are supposed to protect their eyes, their minds, their heart and soul. It doesn't even matter the Christian part of it. When you come to the basics, if there are people who are not Christian, but as a Christian, I'm telling you, this is absolutely unacceptable. How can any parent, Christian or not, tolerate this? How can anyone tolerate this for their little child? Unacceptable.